Hello everyone, we're here at Precision Fitness here in our new performance lab. I'm going to go through a few pre-routine stretches to get you ready for running. Okay, so first one we're going to do is an IT band stretch. So we're going to get on all fours, we're going to cross over, come down and stretch, cross, stretch again. Important here is to keep this hip comes down to this foot. That's what gives you that stretch, okay? So, we're going to do 5 on each side of that. Then we're going to come up into a hip flexor stretch. Core on, okay? Activate the glute. We're going to come forward just a little bit. We're going to get that stretch on that hip flexor, okay? So we do, again, 5 to 6 on each side. Core on, glute on, here, come forward, stretch. Core on, glute on, come forward, stretch, okay? These are all active stretches. Not holding these stretches for any amount of time. We're holding for maybe 1-2 seconds. Okay? And then we're going to come into all fours again. We bring our leg out to the side. Okay? Slightly forward. We're going to come back into an adductor stretch. And then we're going to come forward for some hip mobility. Okay? Alright? And we're actually turning those hips toward that bent knee. Okay? So again, 5 to 6 on each side. Same with this side. Okay? We're going to come back. Adductor stretch. You're going to come forward, right? Hip mobility. Okay? Then we're going to move into some thoracic spine mobility. We're going to float that knee, or we'll have something underneath this knee. Okay? We're going to go fingertip to fingertip. We're going to reach straight back with our shoulder. Okay? So reaching back with our shoulder. Okay? What we don't want to do is we don't want to have this knee down here and reach all the way back. Or what we don't want to do is we don't want to strain and open these hips up. Okay? We want to keep the hips neutral, and we're just reaching back. Okay? I'll show you the other side real quick. Okay? So something under the knee. Go ahead, fingertip to fingertip. Coming back, stretch. Okay? Fingertip to fingertip again to reset the spine. Again, come back and we do that stretch. Okay? So we're going to do 5 to 6 on each side there. Then we're going to come up. We get the calves ready. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to get in the same position, exaggerated from where we're going to run, but we always want to have our hips underneath us. So almost we're in a standing plank here, okay? So I'm not standing here, sitting back, my hips flexed, I'm here forward, okay? And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and stretch those calves. Things to make note of here also, again, hips forward, make sure your heels are pointed straight back, okay? We're not turning this way and kind of stretching that in that direction, right? Everything's straight forward. When we run straight forward, right? So that's the same way we stretch, okay? So again, we do about 10 on each side, okay? Then second calf stretch is we're going to put one foot forward. This foot, there's no stretch on this foot, okay? So this leg can just hang back a little bit. Again, point the toe forward, and knee is going to go from 10 o'clock position, 12 o'clock position, 2 o'clock position, okay? Notice how my heel stays on the floor, okay, while I go through this motion. 10, 12, 2. 10, 12, 2. Okay? You run through that about 5 times on each leg, okay? 2, 10, 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Okay? Heel stays down. Then, see that we foam rolled before we stretch. We've got our stretches out of the way. Then what we're going to do is we're going to come down. And we're going to activate the muscle group that we want to use to run. Okay, so we're going to do a set of bridges. Okay, so again, core on, right? Pressing our small of our back against the floor. We go ahead, activate the glutes, extend the hips. Okay, straight line from the shoulders, hips to the knees. Okay, come down, activate that core. Make sure you have no space between that back. Glutes. Okay, come up. Okay, hold for a second and come back down. So, you hop up. And you're ready to run.